This is Nobel Prize-winning research being won by Dr. Farid Murad. Dr. Murad, through a lot of research on nitric oxide signaling pathways, gave us this research on how we can take nitric oxide and open up the blood vessels and let the nutrients and oxygen flow.
At age 12, I knew I wanted to go to medical school. I grew up in a restaurant, a small family restaurant. My parents had very little education, worked very, very hard, and I decided I was going to make more money and not work as hard as they did. Well, I've learned that I work just as hard, if not harder, than they do, but I enjoy doing what I'm doing. Winning the Nobel Prize was very exciting, very rewarding. You realize the leaders in science around the world say, yes, this is important, what you've done is important, and this is a nice recognition for all of that work.
It's not often that scientists dare to use the term miracle, but that's exactly the word they're using to describe L-arginine, an amino acid that's so beneficial to overall health, they're calling it the miracle molecule.
Arginine is an amino acid, is the one amino acid that the body uses to produce nitric oxide. And it's very important, therefore, to maintain normal, healthy levels of arginine at all times, because when we develop certain cardiovascular and related diseases that are characterized by a deficiency in nitric oxide, the main reason for the deficiency in nitric oxide is a deficiency in this amino acid arginine.
Hypertension, diabetes, atherosclerosis, tobacco use, and perhaps obesity, where your blood vessels are too constricted because you have endothelial dysfunction. The blood vessels don't make enough nitric oxide, or they remove it too quickly.
When people develop atherosclerosis or high cholesterol levels, this can result in plaque deposition, plaque formation in the arteries. And as those plaques grow and grow, they can obstruct the flow of blood. This can lead to a decrease in the flow of blood and therefore the flow of nutrients and oxygen to the heart, to the point where when you need your heart during exercise or walking up the stairs or changing a flat tire or almost anything else, if the heart does not get enough blood or oxygen, it's going to feel pain due to ischemic damage. That is essentially a heart attack. Nitric oxide is a chemical or a molecule, or you can even call it a hormone that is present in the body, which functions in certain specific ways within the cardiovascular system. It's our way of protecting ourselves, literally, against cardiovascular disease. It's a molecule, for example, that lowers the blood pressure. It's our way of preventing strokes and heart attacks. The arteries make nitric oxide for the purpose of lowering the blood pressure, improving blood flow to organs.
And if you enhance the production of nitric oxide, the blood vessels will widen, decrease the blood pressure, increase nutrients and oxygenation of the tissues downstream. I think the opportunity for nutritionals such as Argi Plus, with L-arginine and antioxidants coming from various fruit and grape extracts and other substances, will enhance the effects of nitric oxide production and activity.
Arginine is one of those amino acids that you actually have to take in from the outside. That is, you have to include it in your diet. And we're lucky that so many different proteins contain arginine. But sometimes, if you have a deficiency in arginine, you're not going to get sufficient amounts from the diet. So you may want to consider supplementing your diet with extra arginine.
The benefits of L-arginine aid in so many important bodily functions, like maintaining healthy blood pressure, overall cardiovascular health, immune function, muscle growth, bone and tissue growth and repair, fat and glucose metabolism, male sexual function, anti-aging hormone production, and more. With all that it does for the body, it's no wonder L-arginine is generating so much excitement among health professionals.
I want to solve some more problems. Working with a company like Forever Living, with the exposure with this product, the travel will permit me to reach out and identify collaborators and trainees to come work with me. to do some things in some other parts of the world that we're not doing.
I'm so excited about this product because I'm confident Argi Plus is the most effective product in a class on the market. Our Arginine's pharmaceutical-grade purity and our proprietary blend utilize advanced technology to assure the product's quality, integrity, and absorption.
Start the miracle molecule flowing through your veins with one supplement that provides so many benefits for